do. I'm not going to say that it's going to be easy for you because you're ultra smart or something. You probably aren't. But everyone that I've encountered here, literally, without exception, every single person that has come up to me and said something, you meet minimum requirements. Even you awkward motherfuckers that have a hard time like making eye contact. Even you guys, I'm telling you right now, you've got some shit you're gonna have to deal with, but you meet minimum requirements. Now, minimum requirements for what? For whatever you want. Now that sounds great, right? But all I've actually said is now, if you don't make it, it's on you. And that's it. There's nobody else to blame. Everything is your fault. Everything. Good stuff in your life, that's on you. You did that. You either put yourself in a position to deserve it, to be around people that want to help, to take care of you. Luck came by, you were able to capitalize on it. Luck's like a bus, another one's coming. But will you have the fare to get on? And maybe that's it. Maybe you just got really lucky. But you had the fare to get on the bus, and that's on you. So you should be very proud of the things that you have in your life. But all the things in your life that aren't to your satisfaction, those are all your fault. Your life is the exact reflection of the choices you have made. Love your life? Great, you've made awesome choices. Hate your life? I'm sorry. You've made bad choices. But the good news is, you're in control. Because I choose not to ever be a victim. I cannot choose whether I'm victimized. But I have the ability to say, I will never be a victim.
Morning. Ooh, outside my comfort zone for sure. And that is bright, Mike. By a show of hands, which I can't see, but how many of you guys came here today to get motivated, to get inspired, to build your business and hit your goals? Like you've never seen before happen. Most of you, right? That's what I was afraid of. Hear me out. Motivation, inspiration, you're going to hear a lot of it today. Mike has an amazing group of people here to talk to you. We're going to hopefully motivate you and inspire you. It's not enough. You see, motivation and inspiration is external. It's what you hear when you go to events. You're on a phone call, right? But when life happens and life hits you, it's difficult if that's all you're holding on to, is somebody else's motivation and inspiration. So what I want you guys to do today, like hopefully taking note, is convert this motivation and inspiration into determination. Because when life hits you, and it will, if you are not determined, no matter what, to hit those goals, whether they be a relationship like Mike said, or in this business, you need to have it inside of you, driving you forward, versus just external. I really want each and every one of you to take something away from the day that helps you hit those goals. Real quick, for those of you that are taking notes, or if not, in your head, write down 2 of your goals really quickly, don't get crazy. 2 of your goals, your biggest goals as it pertains to your business. As you're doing that, I'm gonna go through my little journey with you in hopes that what I've gone through over the last 7 years, actually, inspires you that no matter where you are today, you can be wherever you want to be in the future. July 11th of 2012, 7 years and a month ago, I saw a friend post something on Facebook. It was about living a better life, and I reached out and messaged him, and I said, "What are you up to?" He said, "Call me." And the person I called was Paul Gravett. Show of hands, who would have liked to have found out about LaBelle Brand's 18 days before it went live directly from Paul Gravett? Pretty cool, right? I wish the guy you see standing here today facing his fears of public speaking was the guy that found out about Labelle Brands in 2012. It wasn't me, but it is my story, and I'm very fortunate of how this crazy roller coaster happened. So we got our accounts July 29th of 2012. We had no information really. It was a cloud-based business with products that were going to have an impact referred to in yours as free program. That's all I had to go on. And I ran with that. But unfortunately, I let a lot of external things happen. I think we've all had haters, people questioning what you're doing. Gosh, I don't even know what you're selling. What the hell are you doing, right? But I kept going because I was kind of determined, right? I had some goals like you guys wrote down today. Orders went live September 18th of 2012. Fortunately, with a great team, some who are here today. We hit $31,000 our second full month in business, November of 2012. Auto bonus qualified, and I'm thinking this is pretty cool. But remember about 4 or 5 weeks ago when Mike made a post, who wants to hear from a little millionaire, that 18 months into his business did less than $3,000 in sales? You're looking at him. I had an amazing team, but I think its leader was scared. It was a letting outside influence determine the path that I was taking. We all have minimum requirements, right? We all got the same Labelle.com website. What happens with that? We have the same products, everything, right? We can all call into the same calls. There's a lot more people that could have been here today that didn't make that decision for themselves. It's up to us. So, what happened that month, $2,838 in sales? If it hadn't, I don't know if I'd be here today. But I'm stopped to cry. 2 amazing phone calls from a person that had a life-changing Thrive experience. And for those of you that know me, I'm a sap. I cry at anything emotional. And it changed my 2 goals. I had you guys write down 2 goals. My goals were to replace my full-time income. At the time, I owned 2 retail stores, an online business doing 7 figures a year in sales. Life wasn't bad. And I wanted time and freedom. But in an instance, January of 2014, I immediately wanted, instead of what I call destination me, right? What I want in the future, I wanted to change more lives. I wanted more people to have experiences like those people on the phone. I felt that domino effect. These were complete strangers, and I have no idea why. They felt the need to talk to me and tell me their story. But guys, and you guys might all be like this, but if you can grasp something that's today, that you can fall asleep tonight doing, right? We all have the same tools. It's up to us. And it's up to us what we're doing on a daily basis. Not I want to 6 years from now. Not I want to next month. What I want to do today. But as Paul puts it, income producing activities, right? So what did that do for us as a team? $2,888 in sales. 6 months later, we end up at $52,000 in sales. I'm a 40K driving to Thrive-Palooza, which we didn't call Thrive-Palooza. I'm on the phone with Mike outside of a Jack in the Box and on my drive. And I got to represent our team on stage with very few people, 40K and up. That was, we got to go on stage back. That was pretty cool. 2,000 people in the room. 13 months from that moment, we finished just under $600,000 in sales. Mind you, that's 200 times bigger than our team was. And I became the slowest person to ever become a 200K. The story was not what I probably would have planned. A lot of us, life happens, right? We let outside influence determine our future. Guys, you have to get determined that whatever happens, because shit will happen, and you have to not let it bother you. You still got haters, we all do, right? But if you are determined, right, if you take what you hear today from some of these way more qualified people speaking from motivation and inspiration into determination, anything is possible. I really, really want you guys to do 2 things today. Do not walk out of those doors being simply motivated and inspired. 110 degrees outside, life's gonna happen. Your Uber person is not gonna pick you up. The app's not gonna work. Life's gonna happen. If all you're holding on to is what we have, it's gonna get tough. But if you convert it to relentless dedication, commitment to what you want, those goals, and then in addition to those goals that you wrote down or thought about, I need you to do something and add something to those goals that are daily. That you can go to bed tonight in Las Vegas if you're staying here and feel accomplished that you did something that will propel your business forward. You won't see it, you won't feel it. I use a lot of analogies, guys. I have no idea where the number guy is my time, but I use a lot of analogies. All we can do is plant seeds and water. I can't make it grow, and I can't make it produce fruit. But the thing we have complete control over is the ability to get people curious about these products and this opportunity, to get people connected to a free account, social media, recorded call, and somebody that's been thriving longer than you. Those are things we can control, and how much of it we do is what's going to determine the future. Mike, I want to thank you for having me up here today. I think I made it. I didn't cry or throw up. Guys, you're part of an amazing family here. Bring more people to the party. Share this with your heart because you care about what happens to other people. There's tons of people that need this product. And that's it. That's where I'm at.